Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Money's advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target.
Well, his opponent has one advantage. One thing that can take that speed away, that is timing. He better understand that.
Floyd's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Crawford's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Money's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Crawford. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Wow, what an uppercut. Resourceful 1-2 combo by Money. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. What a demolishing hook by Floyd.
Stay away from those, come on!
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Listen, your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away. Okay, okay. Relax. Relax. Take a deep.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Looking good.
Jab followed by the straight by Money.
It's all right, just keep moving. Body shot.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. And a smart counter punch by Money.
Hands up.
Blood's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Halfway through round number 2. Good defense, just covering up down low. See him holding on. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Let's see some more head.
Crawford's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. And that's the end of round 2.
Double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time, okay? You got that? You're only giving me one jab at a time.
Just keep working, and this is your fight.
And round number 3 is underway. Money's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Nice strike after catching one by Floyd. They both decide to bring it.
Relax.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Little head knocking with that right hand. Blocks that blow and then a counter uppercut. Money's coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counter punch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss and you counter, that slows him down too.
Goes up top again. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by blood.
Yeah, that's it. Circle.
Mayweather's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. We got it. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Start of round number 4. Mayweather's well-skilled plan has earned him every round on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, he hasn't always been the aggressor, but he's definitely been the more effective puncher, landing the clean shots.
Side to side. Move your head.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
That's what I want to see.
Mayweather's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
Keep moving.
Let's see some more head move. Get out of the way.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while, you know. Sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
That's a good block by Blood. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Well timed by Money. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Jab. That's right. Pick your jab. When he throws the jab,
5 has arrived. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Not able to land the headshot.
Move away from the ropes.
And there he counters back against his opponent. And he's holding. Floyd's punch didn't come close. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And now just wasting everybody's time holding
You got
on.
this. You got this one. Keep working the body.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Mayweather's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's
Good power punch, the right hand landed.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
So, he's tight. He's got nothing left, okay?
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Crawford's punch is far off the target. Halfway through this round here.
Hands up, hands up.
Mayweather's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Crawford's making me wonder if his legs are really underneath him. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but the non-stop clinching is revealing a lot.
Yeah, it is revealing a lot. He's not right. He's hurt a little bit, but he could turn it around for an opportunity for himself because he could grab inside and then let go and then all of a sudden sneak, bang, 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 and then grab again. He can find the little opportunity if he can think about that.
Nowhere close, that punch by Blood.
Move your feet. You're still not moving enough. Move, move. Body shot.
That's it, just like that.
A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Crawford's damaged right now, Teddy. That last round was really costly to him. He can't go on fighting like that.
No, not unless he goes back to one of those Star Trek episodes where you had Scotty. You remember Scotty used to beam you up? Well, right about now he's saying, Scotty, beam me the heck out of here. Otherwise, he better get his hands up and start fighting.
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here.
More, but work the body, kid.
Well, he ties up there.
Keep moving. Side, move your
Unable
head.
to score with the uppercut that time. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Hey, let's go!
At the halfway point of round 7. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Crawford's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
Oh, what a whiff by Blood. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And the round comes to an end.
Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
I wonder if there's an answer to change this, Teddy. Here we are in round number 8, and it has become a one-sided fight as he has strung round after round together.
You know, that's the right question, Joe, but you got to ask it to the right guy, not to the guy who's winning. He's going to keep doing it. Why would he change it? The opponent needs to be asked that question. Do you want to change this?
Head movement.
Blood stunned, and he is hurt.
Focus.
And banging away he goes. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down.
One, two, three.
Crawford's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Blood's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Money's putting forth a great combination there.
Use the jab.
Side to side.
Fires right back at him. Not able to land the uppercut. Money's combination punching is working well here. He just missed that shot up top. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Blood's left now getting into the mix. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Mayweather's been as accurate as I've ever seen him, and that's why he's in control tonight.
And I don't know if his vision is 20/20 or 20/30 or whatever, but with a fighter, the reason you're accurate is because you're calm, you don't waste anything, and you have good technique. That is showing right here.
Crawford's got to find a way to survive and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round, and here, you know, all eyes are on his status here to start this round.
Well, Joe, don't put too much on his plate in this kind of situation. Right now, surviving would be enough. He can worry about winning later on.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Money. Now hugging on the inside. How about that left hand?
Keep that head moving.
Crawford's going about this in a completely different way. He was knocked down, and now he's abandoned everything that he trained up to this point to do. He just threw the game plan away, Teddy.
Yeah, now there's good and bad to that. The good is maybe he had to make a change because he didn't feel what he was doing was working, obviously, or that it could work throughout the duration of the fight. But the bad to it is also that he's doing something he's unfamiliar with now, and his opponent knows that too. His opponent, I think, is going to get more aggressive.
Good block there by Blood.
Keep moving, keep moving.
He missed with that headshot.
Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Crawford's whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
You got this one. Go hit him.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Targeting that head with the combination punching. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Crawford. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. What a good counter punch by Blood. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go.
Listen to me. You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up and fighting his fight.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points.
Round number 11. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. I mean, much the same. This is a commanding lead. Money's only concern at this point is just not get hit by a lucky punch.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's the end of the night. The bartender just said, last call. He just has to make sure that he doesn't go and get careless.
Unable to make an impact there by Money.
Looking good. Hey, keep your hands up.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Nice work.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut. Oh! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Crawford's gonna have to pull himself together here. Now he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Floyd scoring with that right hand.
Cover your head, kid.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Watch the hook.
And that's the end of round 11. Mayweather's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived.
Doing what you're doing.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
Back to the body.
And he ties up on the inside. Money's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Crawford's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Not much action as he just ties up. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Now look at him. He does not look good. Look at that. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. Look at this. Money's opponent is Floyd. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Mayweather.
It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Mayweather's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.
The history that you was meant to make. That's why